An introduction to slot car racing. Out of many hobbies people are familiar with, slot car racing is one of the more uncommon ones out there. This is basically a competitive racing sport where powered miniature cars are set in a track. Rather than having free rein over the track, the cars are locked into place with the grooves and are set in place for the whole race. The cars move using batteries or through a power cord attached to a track. The cars themselves use electricity to power themselves through the track. You may think that the cars would jump off the track since they're running at high speeds, but these cars usually use magnets to keep them in place. They are less likely to spin out of the track with these magnets, but can still spin out if it goes too fast on a bend. In slot car racing, the cars are controlled by a small joystick. The person controlling it simply has to squeeze the trigger to make it accelerate. Easing the trigger will help it slow down and is done on bends so that they don't run out of the track. There is no need to control the direction of the car since it is put into a slot and magnetized in place. Some slot cars are collectibles and can cost quite a bit of money. Some enthusiasts even go as far as building their own slot car. There are slot cars that you can buy to begin your hobby. These cars can be customized so that the engine is more powerful, more responsive to turns, and is more ergonomic. Many people also like creating a custom paint job. Hobbyists also go as far as building an elaborate track. These tracks can hold multiple cars, have multiple bends, bridges, and more. If you look online, you can find some of the most amazing tracks out there. Obviously, these hobbyists are passionate about slot car racing and put real dedication into designing these tracks. So are you excited about slot car racing yet? Believe it or not, there are big organisations that host national competitions. You may also try to see if there is a competition hosted in your local city. You may be surprised at what you find just by looking. Slot car racing is something you share with others. There are many clubs where slot car racing fans can get together and race cars with each other. This is a great way to make new friends, meet fellow enthusiasts, and have a blast racing. So that's everything you really need to know about slot car racing. Obviously there are many technical things such as scaling, engines and rules for racing. But it is more important to get a clear overview of this hobby to see what is involved and learn how to get into it. Once you start racing, you'll find yourself having a lot of fun and you'll eventually be hooked. If you want to get started in slot car racing, make sure to check us out at myslotcarracing.com. You can type it into your browser, myslotcarracing.com, or click on the link in the description below this video.